People who create animations earn a lot because they have certain knowledge, and creating animations requires a lot of effort, knowledge, and good equipment. But what if I tell you that you can create an animation after watching this video? I will be able to give you a base, and if you study this case more deeply, you will be able to compete in the market. The animations score well on YouTube and have millions of views and a good RPM. You can also create custom animations by finding orders on various exchanges. Create an animation in a few steps. Wow! All this is available thanks to the power of neural networks, which have been developing very much lately. I want to quickly teach you how to create beautiful animations using neural networks and a couple of text queries. You will also learn how to create a script for your work. I'll show you where you can do voice acting if you need it. And I will definitely teach you how to assemble all this into one video in just a few minutes. And in the end, I will show you the result that I got. So let's get to work. In order to start creating videos, first of all, I suggest you create a story. For this, I will use Google Bard. First of all, I enter the name of the neural network in the search field and click on the first link. Next, we need to log into our account to get started. Click on the button. I enter the username and password from my account and click continue in order to log into my Google account. After a while, I have the opportunity to write to the chat. I ask the neural network to write me a story about a cute farmer boy for 30 seconds of text. And I send a request, after which I have to wait a bit. And I get an interesting story that I'm studying. If you don't like your story, ask the neural network to write it again. Be precise in your requests. Next, we need to create images to work with animation, so I asked the neural network to write prompt for the Leonardo AI neural network for each part of our story. After a while, she gave us some prompts that we will use in the future. We got a wonderful story at our disposal, as well as the neural network helped with the creation of scripts to illustrate the story. Let's now move on to the second step and make pictures. To generate an image for our future animation, I will use Leonardo AI, all because it gives 150 free tokens every day. I logged into my account using my Google account. Now I go to the Image Generation tab, and here we will start creating. First of all, I choose the model to generate. I have a 3D animation style. After you have done this, be sure to set the 16:9 format. This is necessary in order to make the video horizontal, and also do not forget that you would generate 4 images at a time. The next step is to go to Google Bard and copy the first prompt from here, go back to Leonardo and paste it into the text window. Also click on the slider to add a negative prompt that Google Bard also gave me. I click on generation and start waiting. But in order not to waste time in vain, go back to Google Bard and copy the next promo and paste. Do not forget about the negative promo. You need to do such actions with each product, and you will only have to wait for the result. When the results are ready, start viewing them and save them starting from the first generation. Do not forget to number them. If you don't like any result, then paste the query again. Remember something, add it, and you will succeed. We've done a good job because now we have the images and our video is almost ready, so I want to start dubbing our animation. Now the easiest step is voice acting. We will be voicing in 11 Labs. I think that you are all already familiar with this neural network. I log in through my Google account. Each new user is given 10,000 characters for free generation. To start voicing, you need to copy our story. I saved it in a separate text document and paste this text into the neural network window. You can also play around with the settings. Choose a voice, change the timbre, speed, and click on the script, then listen to the result of the resulting work, and if you are satisfied with it, then save it to your PC. We have almost everything ready. We have done a lot of work, and it remains for us to create the animation itself. As I promised you, we will do it the same way in the neural network, so let's get to work. To start the animation, you need to log into the Runway neural network. I went to their website, and there is a big Try Runway button. I click on it, and then I need to log into our neural network. There are several ways to do this. I will log in using a Google account. First of all, I enter my login from the Google account and then the password. I'm waiting for the download and we can start generating animations. I go to the video generation section. You can also do many different other things. Runway provides 60 seconds of generation for free. I choose to generate using an image and choose to add an image from a PC. I'm uploading the first picture that we generated with Leonardo's help. After that, I can turn the settings, increase the movement, shake, as you can see on the screen. I adjust the position settings and click on generation and then wait. When the animation has been generated, I save it to my PC. And I'm moving on to the next one. I add a picture and put it on generation, then in order not to waste time, I immediately select the next picture and put it in the queue. Also in the Runway, there is the possibility of generating animations using text and text plus pictures. Using the example of the last image, I will show the generation using text and images. To begin with, I select the desired mode and add an image. We also have a field for entering the prompt. You can describe in detail what will happen on the video. But I'll just go to Google Bard and copy the prompt with which this image was generated and paste it into the text field. I click on generation and wait for everything to be generated. When I'm done with it, I save each image to my PC and we move on. We were able to generate everything we needed. We have a wonderful story, voice acting on it, and images that have animation. This is not a bad thing, and we are moving in the right direction. But it is important for you to understand that I am giving you only the basic concept of working with Early. If you want to create professional animations, then you will have to delve into this topic. We're moving on to the last final step, and that's the video montage. For work, I will use the CapCut application, which is perfect for this. I entered the program, and now we need to create a new project in which we will work. When the project is created, we import all the videos, voice acting, and I also found background music without copyrights on the internet. To begin with, I add an audio track with our story to the timeline, and already on top of it, I put fragments of our animation, but as you can see, the animation has a watermark, so we slightly enlarge the video and overlap the watermark. Next, we need to copy the video enough times in order to fill in our story with all the fragments. We can also remove all the empty spaces in the voiceover and give it a more dynamic look so the audience will listen more interesting. After that, we adjust our video series a little bit and continue. I insert background music, crop it to the length of the story, and add a blackout by pulling the slider. I also turn down the volume of the track itself so that it can be heard less. The next step will be to add subtitles. To do this, go into the text and select automatic subtitles and click on generation. Wait a little and we have ready-made subtitles. For this, we have almost everything ready and you can set the subtitles in order that came out of the track. Next, we need to style it, add strokes, colors, animations. I worked on it a little bit and it turned out not bad. I added a font, enlarged the letters, and changed the color and added animation. We have almost everything ready, but we can add transitions between fragments. For this, I go to the Transitions tab and add transitions between different pictures so we make the animation more attractive. When I have everything ready, I click on the Export button and export this video to my PC. We have prepared a good job, and let's look at what we have done.
10-year-old Toby, with his mop of sunshine hair and freckled cheeks, was the heart of Sunnyside Acres. He'd wake up before the rooster, his bare feet slapping the dewy grass as he fed his menagerie of misfit farm animals. Henrietta, the one-legged hen, Wilbur, the pot-bellied pig with a penchant for polka music, and Patches, the perpetually startled sheepdog. Toby wasn't your typical farmer. He didn't just grow things, he coaxed them. He'd whisper secrets to his sunflowers, making them stretch towards the sky like golden giants, play his harmonica to the pumpkins, plumping them into perfect jack-o'-lantern shapes. One day, a grumpy city lawyer named Ms. Thornberry bought the farm next door. Toby, armed with a basket of freshly baked pumpkin bread and a winning smile, melted her icy demeanor faster than a summer popsicle. Soon, Ms. Thornberry was helping Toby harvest tomatoes, her sensible heels replaced by mud-caked boots. Sunnyside Acres wasn't just a farm, it was a sanctuary, a testament to the magic that bloomed when a kind heart met the earth. And Toby, with his infectious grin and dirt-streaked overalls, was its sun-drenched soul.
We did such a good job. I think this is a decent level that we were able to recreate in 10 minutes. Try and improve your skills. Thank you all for watching. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on notifications and like them. See you soon.